In my last GPT video, I told you my biggest complaint. It cannot work in the background while you use other apps. Well, that just changed. OpenAI put GPT Voice on my computer in the desktop app. And this time, it doesn't just talk with you, it can actually do things. So let's test it out. Quick facts first. This came out July 23rd for Mac and Windows inside ChatGPT desktop app. They're still rolling it out, so if you don't see it yet, that's normal. It runs on GPT-live. That's the same voice engine from my last video. It listens and talks at the same time. You can interrupt it. It can pause for you to think. It waits. That part you already know, but the new part is where it lives and what can it do. OpenAI says you can control your computer with it and direct agents to do the work for you. So that's their claim. Let's test it out. Today, I want to know 4 things. Can it explain itself? Can it see my screen and teach me from it? Also, the big one, can it actually work while we talk? Okay, let's go. First, the simple one. I am opening the voice inside Codex, and Codex is part of ChatGPT app built for coding. I use it for my own small projects, and nothing we do today actually has anything to do with programming. So before I ask anything useful, I want it to introduce itself. So let's try it. It says here it can work across project, work on your desktop, explore, plan, learn. Let's see. We will use app shots so it can check out what is on our screen. And we will select Co for this one. Hi, hello. Can you introduce yourself? You are on my computer right now, not on my phone. So what is different about you here? You have reached your usage limit. That's impossible. I didn't even use this today. This is the first time I'm using this. I was on like regular GPT here, so I switched to Codex right here, right? So I was on GPT, I think worked, but let's see. We are now in Codex, and hopefully this time, maybe it will work. Hello, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. What's up?
Okay. So I'm wondering what is different about you on my phone and you inside the Codex app.
Checking that setup. On your phone, you get quick conversation and everyday help. Inside the Codex app, I can also work on local projects, run code, create artifacts, and dig into longer tasks with you.
Do I have any limitations here using your voice, like 1 hour, 2 hours, or I can use it on a plus plan unlimited?
Let me check that for you. I'm checking the current policy since usage limits can change. Plus voice isn't guaranteed unlimited. The current policy says regular daily voice use is nearly unlimited for subscribers, but limits can change and
Okay,
you might see
nearly
a cap.
unlimited seems good enough. What I'm noticing right away, it talks like the mobile version for now. It has the same natural flow, but it knows where it is, and it's just sitting on my computer with my files and apps around. So that's like a strange feeling in a good way, I think. And also, as you can see, you can move this. Oh, it's listening to me. So you can move this around, and you can also mute it. So it can listen to you, but it will not respond. I had to enable some settings on my Mac for GPT to see my screens. We will go on Codex. So we're already here. Let's open the voice. Can you see what's on my screen right now?
I'll check out what's visible. Looking now. Yep, you've got Chrome open on a ChatGPT Learn page about ChatGPT Voice, including how to start voice chats and info about delegation and screen context.
I am on a GitHub page and I'm completely new. I have no idea what this page is about, so explain everything in simple terms.
Sure, I'll break it down simply. Looking over the page so I can explain its parts clearly. You're in what's called a repository, which is basically a project folder for code. The project is called Last 30 Days Skill.
So what does
meaning
this
it's meant to
skill
give
do?
It lets an AI answer questions by checking places like Reddit, X, YouTube, Hacker News, and the web, then summarizing what it finds with sources.
How do you install it?
I'll check this page for the exact steps. Checking the project's install instructions so the steps match this skill. Since you're using Codex, Open a terminal and run npx skills add m van horn / last 30
Okay, thank
days
you.
dash
What do you
skill.
think about this skill?
I think it's handy if you want a quick source-based snapshot of recent chatter on a topic, as
Okay,
long as you double
thank you.
check.
That is a good explanation, and I think I will use this one because when you're looking at something and GPT is looking at the same thing at the same time, you don't have to copy paste links or anything, so this one is a good one. And now the test that I actually came here for. In my last video, my biggest complaint was it cannot do anything in the background. So it basically talks with you in the app, you talk, it talks, and that's all. But the desktop version is supposed to fix exactly that. It should take real task, work on it, and keep talking with me at the same time. Can you design a beautiful HTML page explaining the new GPT function, voice function?
I'll keep it clean and focused. Putting a page together now.
Thank you. And while you're doing that, can we talk?
Absolutely. I really enjoy conversations where we bounce ideas around like this. What's been on your mind today?
So is it possible that you actually create a note inside of my note app?
Okay, checking that out.
Mm-hmm. So can you tell me what happened with the request for the note app?
I'll check again right now.
Mm-hmm.
I checked, but I can't see a Note tab app or open Note, just this task. If you open Note tab and tell me which note or folder to use, I can check what the next step could be.
Okay. Give me a sec. Do you see now the notes?
Checking right now.
Can you see the notes app on my screen?
Checking again now.
Okay, never mind for the note app. What is happening with that site you're creating with the page, HTML page?
I'm on it. Checking that page now.
While you're doing that, can you also create a Pomodoro timer, like a simple Pomodoro timer, 5-minute timer, just for test?
Sure, I'll check that.
So while you're checking and while you're building, tell me where you're at. What are you doing right now?
I'm checking it.
What are you checking?
I'll check that now.
So are you checking? What are you checking?
Checking that.
Checking what? Sorry, I'm so lost here. What are we checking?
Checking where things stand.
So where do things stand?
Checking that.
Can you laugh?
Sure.
Okay. Can you sing?
I can, if that helps.
Sing a little.
Okay, just a tiny one. La 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 la.
Okay, thank you. So did you finish checking things?
Checking now.
Okay.
Okay, quick step update. The page has the voice explainer and a simple 5-minute timer with start, pause, and reset. I'm just doing the final verification.
So will you open it for me in the browser?
Checking on that now.
How long should I wait?
Checking the status now. I'll open it as soon as the final check clears. The first pass missed a required build piece, so that's being repaired right now.
I did see people complaining for MacBook that the app is lagging a lot, and I can definitely see that. I don't even know will this recording be okay because my camera is lagging so much, but we will see. I just stopped and paused for a moment because it is still building and I don't know when will it finish or will it finish, but I think at the moment there are maybe some things with the app that needs to be resolved, and maybe after that will actually work fine. This is just my first test, keep in mind, and my first time opening ChatGPT Voice inside of Codex. So I hope the experience will be a little smoother after. Maybe right now everyone is using it, maybe not, I'm not sure. I see a potential definitely, but at the moment,
The build passed and the local preview is running. I'm opening the page now.
let's see that one. So did you open the page?
Checking on that now. No, I couldn't open it here. The page is ready, but this session couldn't connect to a browser to open it.
Okay, where can I find the HTML file?
Checking that. The page is in the site project with the main page code in page.tsx and the styling in globals.css. So it's a React page, not a single standalone HTML file.
But did I ask HTML file or what did I ask for?
Checking that now. You ask for an HTML page, but I built it as a web app page, which wasn't what you requested.
I did expect more. Maybe it's me, maybe it's not the voice, but yeah, maybe with time everything will be better. Will you test this? If you try this, especially on Windows, tell me in the comments what you asked it to do. I really want to know. And did it work for you? And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.